Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Nation Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which is people who want attention all of the time. So I'm going to give you some examples. So let's get right to this. You know, and I'm not talking about little kids. I'm talking about people that are in the adult age. Like there's a lot of bosses out there that would go up to their receptionist who's doing work on the computer, or they're uh, talking to a client or a customer over the phone. But the boss would go up to them and be like, "Listen, pay attention to me. I'm talking to you. Pay attention to me. I'm talking to you." First of all, you don't treat people like that. Okay, you don't. Seriously, I understand work has to get done and stuff like that, but out of professionalism and maturity and with respect and dignity for other people, you wait till they're done doing their work. You wait till they get off the phone and stuff like that. And um and then just be like, listen, do you have a minute? Like really quick, and you know, being respectful and stuff, you know. Um there's even people that would go up to counters, like when they go up to a medical appointment or to a restaurant or fast food restaurant. And if a worker is on the phone, or, trying to take care of an order for another customer or something like that, um, or if the worker is talking to a patient or client over the phone about something important, there's people that go up to the counters and stuff, and they'll be like, "Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Hello." They'll be banging on the desk and everything, um, and I've seen videos about this on social media, and people actually do act like this. Seriously. And you don't do that to people. You don't. You wait till they're done doing what they're doing, and then they can take care of you. You know, don't be like, "Pay attention to me. I'm here. Pay attention to me," and like hitting the desk and wanting the attention only to you all the time and stuff like that. And you know, you tr it's so important to treat people with respect and with dignity and maturity and professionalism, you know, um, or here's another thing, and I've seen videos like this. I've seen people do this in their offices and stuff. I've seen people treat their coworkers like this. If their coworker is, um, on a computer or something like that, and they would go up to him and, like, nudge him, and they'd be like, "Pay attention to me. I'm talking to you. Pay attention to me. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?" Or even bosses would do that. They would go behind, the desk or the receptionist, and they'll be like, "Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?" And, like, tap them on the shoulder, "Did you hear what I said?" You know, if people are on the phone, trying to take care of things, out of respect for other people and stuff, uh, you don't do that. Or here's another thing that people do, and I've seen it so many times. If a person is speaking on the phone, they'll be like, uh, "Oh, if you're on, even though you're on the phone, I'm going to talk to you, and you got to pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Tell them this. Oh, while you're on the phone, oh, tell that person that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that." And the person on the phone just go, "Listen, I'm on the phone. Give me a few minutes. When I'm done speaking on the phone, then I will pay attention to you." And the person would go, "Oh, please, you could talk on the phone and pay attention to me at the same time." No, you don't treat people like that. You don't. You don't do that. Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody, doesn't matter who it is, treats them like that, man, oh man, I can't tell you, they get livid. They get livid. But then they forget how they treated people. And in their mind, it's okay for them to do, but it's not okay for anybody to do it to them. I don't know how they were raised in a jungle or whatever, but you don't go treating people like that. You don't. I've said it before so many times that if you want to amount to something in life, if you want to be a success in life, it is so important to treat people with respect and dignity and to act with maturity and professionalism. Seriously, it's so important to do so. It's so important because if you just keep treating people horribly, you're not going to amount to nothing. People are going to be leaving you left and right because they're not going to want to have anything to do with you. They're going to get fed up with you and they're not going to have anything to do with you. You're going to lose basically everybody. And you got no right to cry and complain when you do because it's then your fault, you know. But there are a lot of people out there that do act like that. And they think it's okay because of however they were raised or how they grew up and stuff and how they were treated and whatever. But it's not okay to treat people like that. It's not. But anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about my website, Advocate Information Highway. The link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.